Hello, good afternoon to you. Welcome to Business. FBN CEO of FBN Bank, Victor Asante, is urging more financial education to help prevent the unpleasant experiences during the financial sector cleanup. He says less emphasis has been placed on ethical behaviors on the part of workers. Mr. Asante also asked industry players and stakeholders to find possible solutions to avert such unpleasant occurrences in the near future. He was speaking at an annual lecture held by the Opokuwari Old Boys Association in Accra on the theme Preventing the Next Financial Crisis, Getting It Right with Training, Education and Apprenticeship.
There has been a rising demand in the wake of recent financial sector challenges for universities and professional bodies to do more in preparing students for the challenges of the digital age financial service industry. This requires universities and the professional bodies to find innovative ways of training and educating their students. Mr. Chairman, studies have shown some of these gaps in the current education model in training and finance and banking professionals. Most worrying and a big culprit in the causes of the financial crisis, ethics, continue to receive inadequate emphasis. Research shows that ethics education has been a minor area of interest in banking and finance, even though it was the major culprit in the issues we've had recently. The debate on whether or not ethics can be successfully or effectively taught at school level or ethical development must take place on the job, including periods of apprenticeship or internship, should aid decision-making in this regard. Unfortunately, the framework for educating bankers in this country has failed to identify where the emphasis should be.
Now, as Ghana's financial market continues to expand, limited amount of information is available to prospective investors, and it continues to remain a challenge to regulators. In dealing with this issue, the Ghana Stock Exchange, with support of the Association of Securities Exchange in Africa, is orienting businesses on the BERS and the efficient sustainability reporting standards. There's more in this report.
Even though Ghana's financial markets continues to remain buoyant, investors home and abroad often lack the requisite market information needed to make investment decisions. In dealing with this challenge, the Ghana Stock Exchange, under the auspices of the Association of Securities Exchange in Africa, is taking some listed companies through sustainable reporting standards. It will help identify and manage risks and enable organizations to seize new opportunities. Ekwafeti is the MD of the Ghana Stock Exchange.
The key objective is to introduce our market to the global reporting standards, especially the non-financial reporting standards, apart from the financial, which most of them do.
Speaking to Joy Business, Director General of the Securities and Exchange Commission, Reverend Daniel Ogbamitete, explained steps his outfit is taking to develop Ghana's financial market.
When it comes to environmental, social and governance standards, which is feeding into the sustainable reporting, it's a trend which all over the world, especially the global markets, are basically pursuing. Now, Ghana, the capital market in Ghana for that matter, we are looking at making a transition from a frontier market to an emerging market. That definitely would require that we scale up in terms of our reporting standards, what we require of issuers or our operators in terms of their operations, their activity. The whole concept about sustainable or sustainability reporting deals with a departure from the traditional focus on profitability metrics.
Ghana is ranked 117th out of 133 countries on the 2020 Financial Security Index.
And that's all in business for now. I'm coming back shortly on the market, please. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji. We have a good afternoon.